It's time for Ask Mogo, the segment where Mogo, the living planet, answers your questions.
Hey, I'm back, and we've got a lot of questions this week, so why don't we just get right to it? Our first question comes from Amanda, and the question is, hello, great and powerful Mogo. I have a question. Why is the sky blue? Well, Amanda, you have to understand, being Mogo, I've traveled through the cosmos, and I've learned many, many things, some of which, if I were to tell you about them, would fry your human brain. First of all, you have to understand that the answer to this question, very complicated, involving the way that light diffuses as it passes through an atmosphere, the way that pollution contributes to this equation. It would almost take me a day just to explain that, so let me give it to you in a way that your tiny human brain can understand. Why is the sky blue? Because it's sad. Now, that will please you because in your tiny human brain you can now objectify and humanify the atmosphere. Hey, it's sad, like me. I hope that answers your question. Our second question comes from Frank, and the question is, hey Mogo, how about them Cowboys? Well, Frank, how about them Cowboys indeed? This implies that Mogo would be interested in the doings of your human football leagues and athletic contests. And as such, Mogo is beyond these things. Mogo has seen athletic contests on worlds from one end of the universe to the other, and he is not concerned. I'd like to remind you that this has nothing to do with the fact that Mogo had the Cowboys in 3.5. Next is a question from Ben. Ben asks, if beards are so disgusting, then why is this the default setting? We have to understand, this assumes that you're speaking of beards as facial growth, and as a planet, Mogo has his own facial growth. It's called vegetation. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to let this grow out a certain distance and then trim it back. This is called moderation, Ben. And the thing about it is you don't ever want your facial vegetation to become so long that people mistake you for a member of ZZ Top or the guy from the back of some trucker mud flaps. So trim your beard, and that will result in something not so disgusting. Now this also assumes that when you say beard, you're not meaning the human practice of marrying an overweight person to hide your gaiety. That's something totally different. We'll see you next time on Ask Mogo.
If you have a question you'd like answered by Mogo, the living planet, please email it to askmogo@gmail.com.